Hey guys, welcome back. It's Alon here, and we have another weekly recap of AcornProductions. This is our community portfolio. What's going on here? What's the news? What's the strategy? What's going on in the world, in crypto, in stocks, and real estate, all of those sort of things. Now, just before we jump into things, I want to quickly apologize for last week. I wasn't able to post a video. I was actually trying, but my microphone was terrible. The background sound was really bad. So I will be posting the video that I wanted to post. That was more going to be a generic video about the strategy. I want to pin a video about that, especially for the new people to the channel. Welcome if you are one of those, by the way. We've been growing nicely and steadily. But I'm not too concerned about this. This will grow with the results, which is probably something that excites me more, the results. Now, quick little recap. We are a little bit negative this month after just really just buying in. So essentially the news is crypto has dipped a little bit. I was actually holding all of those crypto profits that we had from earlier in the year and late last year from the good picks that we made. And I was actually kind of trying to wait for this dip because everyone seems to think that crypto will dip, but we'll go into that topic a little bit later. But it's really close to the halving now, the Bitcoin halving. It's only a few days away, but essentially a lot of the smaller coins that we've bought into, essentially for this bull run, we've bought into a little bit more of these smaller coins, ADA, DOT, XRP. So they've all just dipped around anywhere from 10 to 20%. Even Ethereum, even Bitcoin. But of course, you got to remember that these are some of the holdings that are probably going to carry a lot of the weight of our portfolio later in the year. So we got to keep that in mind. Now, I did actually buy into these positions again when they dropped, sort of just to buy them on a discount. A lot of them were looking really good, honestly. We're going to keep a lot of our core portfolio the same. Tesla has always concerned me, I guess. Literally our biggest stock allocation, and it's down to 156, which is absolutely crazy. So that's a bit worrying, but I mean, it's the same with these cryptos, the price is important, but you need to not lose, I guess, track of your long-term vision, which is what I'm doing here. I'm not trying to trade. I'm not trying to follow the swings of the market. So for example, with this crypto dipping, I was really just trying to take the profits from the last month and consolidate them not to have a really bad month. But now I want to be bought back into the market. So I don't really want to be sitting with 60% of my cash on the sidelines all the time, waiting for things to dip. This portfolio does want to be mostly invested all of the time. At least 80%. We can have some of our reserves not in there and maybe buy some stuff on the way down. But I want to be invested and I want to ride the good and the bad stuff. But I just wanted to reduce some of that volatility, which is good. We're still at 4. Now, speaking briefly on the most important news right now. So the next 2 months for our portfolio is going to be interesting. It's either going to go up really fast. It's going to have a few bad days. I don't know what's going to happen these next 2 months, but I know it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting because almost 40% of our portfolio is going to be crypto for the rest of this year. And historically, I want to show you guys what happens with a Bitcoin halving. So I've got it copy pasted, but this was from an email actually that Kraken sent me. So this is the last 3 halvings. So keep in mind, this scales up really fast monetarily, so this starts at $2 and this is like 300 grand, so keep that in mind. But after the first halving here that we've recorded in 2013, it immediately shoots up and then it sort of relaxes over the next few years, and then it's just going along steadily, and you can see what is like $100 here in the second halving. And it just goes on a massive run. I remember this 2017. This was a huge run. Look at that. That goes up like 20 times. And then it comes back down. It's consolidating. You see how it's the same. Consolidating after a huge run. Consolidating. Doing it again. Consolidating. Now the only thing different about this fourth halving is that I guess besides this first halving all the way back here, it seems like it's kind of like almost like priced in already. Like it sort of went up before the halving, which is weird. But there's ETFs and all of these things going on in the background. But you know, even at this halving, there was COVID going on, and things still went up. So that being said, guys, looking at the past halvings, really what I see is, let's see, let's get a pen. What I see, it's just going to be some choppy waters before it starts going up. Something like that. I don't have a magic pen, but I'm assuming sideways. So up and down, and then uptrending. Because guys, what you need to know about Bitcoin, it's either going to go to 1 million or to 0. This thing, the way it's made economically, as long as demand is increasing, supply is literally decreasing. This is what a halving means. Supply decreases by half. New Bitcoins that are coming into miners are halved. So essentially, it just makes everything else more valuable, because getting a new Bitcoin becomes much, much harder. Now, this is probably going to wrap up this video. I'm probably going to launch another video for the video I missed last week. Essentially, I'm very interested to see what's going to happen in the next 2 months. We're not going to make too many more moves, but brace yourself, guys. This is going to be probably the best 1-2 months in probably this whole year to buy into my portfolio. I know I don't have a lot of followers or a lot of copiers now, but if you are watching and you are looking for a time to add, I would wait for a dip, wait for stuff to go down like they did a few days ago. That might happen again in the next 2 months, and buy in. Very, very good time. And let's see how we go this year. It's looking exciting, guys. I can't wait to catch this wave with you, essentially. And I'll see you guys next time.